In the aftermath of a deadly hurricane, there is a lot of relief work to be done, and few organizations are better at getting the job done than Brothers Brother, based right here in Pittsburgh. I'm fortunate to be joined tonight live on Zoom by Ozzy Samad. He is the president of Brothers Brother. Thanks so much for making the time for us tonight, Ozzy.
Thank you so much for having us on the air, Megan.
Of course. Ozzy, how quickly do you have to get the gears turning when you see a big storm like Hurricane Laura headed toward the coast?
To be honest, Megan, we're constantly tracking these storms. We have the Weather Channel on continuously, in addition, of course, to the news channels in our offices. And as soon as we see that there is going to be a large storm coming, we start planning for it and seeing what the needs might be. So it's pretty much immediate.
What is the mission of Brothers Brother, and how did you become the go-to in the Pittsburgh area? Everyone knows you're going to go and help.
Right. The mission of Brothers Brother is to, what we say, bridge the gap between aid and sustainability. So what we really do is work in 4 areas: healthcare, infrastructure, disaster response, and education. So our disaster response work has actually been going on since the early 70s. And we've been responding to disasters here at home and across the world. Most lately, the one that most of the viewers will remember are the hurricanes that hit Puerto Rico, and the Texas coast in 2017, and along with Florida and so on. So we have a little bit of experience in that area.
When last night's storms hit and everyone has been seeing the aftermath, the videos and the pictures, how can Pittsburghers help if they want to help out?
So first I want to say that Pittsburghers have been absolutely amazing in terms of the help that they have provided to people who have been affected historically. And the easiest, quite frankly, thing to do and the most effective is cash contributions, because what that allows us to do is work with first responders on the ground to evaluate what the needs are and then respond with the appropriate items thereafter. For example, right now we're sending 50,000 face masks, about 25,000 pairs of exam gloves, 2,700 hard hats, along with a host of cleaning supplies. And these are requests that are directly coming out of the mayor's office in Shreveport. So, but in terms of actually providing other types of support, we are putting together hygiene kits, which are very useful, and we'll make sure that we have what goes into a hygiene kit up on our site. It's not there yet, but we will put it up. So if some of the viewers would want to help in that fashion, they can do so also.
I know it's still early, but have you heard of anything that's different about this latest storm when it comes to you guys managing your logistics?
Well, the first thing, and very similar again to 2017, is, you want to help. And the first issues that come up are exactly what you just said, logistics. How are we going to get things down there? So we've been contacting various trucking firms and so on to get our shipments on the road. So the logistics are very similar. The damage is extensive. I'm watching your newsreel as we are talking, as you can see. So the logistics are critical, but we are fortunate to have had a reasonable, actually quite honestly, a fair amount of experience in getting things down to where they're needed most.
And if people want to make that cash donation, they can find access to that on your website? Yes.
If you go to www.brothersbrother.org, there's a banner right across the top that you can click on. That would be most efficient. Or you can send your checks. There's an address, PO box on the site itself, but you can also send it to a physical address, which is 1200 Galveston Avenue, Pittsburgh, PA 15233.
Ozzy Samad from Brothers Brother Foundation, thank you again so much for taking the time on a very busy day for us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.